morning. It's Bible study time. Today I'm going to come from Genesis 1:1, which is, in the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. Psalm 139:13, you created me in my innermost being. You knitted me together in my mother's womb. And then Psalm 51:10, create in me a clean heart, O God, and renew a right spirit within me. See, the thing is, God created. That is who he is. He is a creator. And since we were created in his image, we are creators, right? He is so creative that he created the heavens and the earth. He created us. He creates our hearts. He creates our worlds. He creates everything that goes on. And he instilled that into us. You may be like, well, I'm not a very creative person, but you are. You are created to do great things. You are created to make mountains move, right? You can do this with your words, with your actions, with your thoughts. It says, as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. If we are going to live this life out as God has ordained for us to do, we got to be creative. What are you creating? If he gives you lemons, you can create lemonade. If your work environment is hostile, you don't have to go back and bite back with your co-workers. You could create an atmosphere where you say the things that need to be said the way they need to be said. You can be kind. You don't have to be aggressive or adversarial. You could create an environment where you put on your worship music and you have your confessions posted around your computer or wherever you work, and you do what God has told you to do. If you need money, you go into the word and you get scriptures. Find them all about money and how he wants us to have life and life more abundantly. Sometimes it will be he will give you a cash deposit, but sometimes he'll give you a tree. And then he'll tell you to create a table, create a chair that you can go out and sell. Sometimes he'll give you a word in your heart and you're like, I don't know what to do with the Lord. He'll give you a book, and then he'll give you people who will help you to create that book, to publish it. Other times he'll give you skills. You're like, I don't know what to do. I don't know. But I like doing this. That is your creation. Whatever you need to do, it's in your hands. You just have to do it. You may say, oh, well, my home environment. What are you doing? How are you creating your home environment? When your spouse comes home, is the house clean? Do you have dinner on the stove? We don't always have it. Sometimes you got cereal in the bowl. But the thing is, make sure that your pantry is stocked. Make sure that your kids have what they need. When they come home from school and they've been getting all this stuff at school and all these people, they need to come home to an environment where they are loved, where it's consistent, where they have clean clothes, where their bed is made. And you make them do that because you create atmosphere. You create systems. If you're thinking in your heart that you're not doing the right thing, that you're not a great person, you need to get what the word of God says about you, that you are beautifully and wonderfully made, that you have the mind of Christ. You are creating the rhetoric. You are creating the narrative. We are created to be creators. Sometimes in the marketplace, sometimes at home, in our relationships, whatever it is, create. Whatever God has given you, whatever he's put into your hand, create. Be creative.